Sorry guys for that awkward intro. What is up guys? My name is Pikachu back here once again. More content for you guys today, my boys, my friends. We are doing another Master Pikachu Talks. I just recorded another Master Pikachu Talks. So we're gonna oh boy, sorry my voice is kinda gone, so if I'm drinking a little bit of water throughout this entire video, hey, that's the reason why. So last video I talked about not last video, well depending on when I upload this. Last Master Pikachu Talks, hopefully. Depends how I upload this. Last Master Pikachu Talks, we talked about how change and stuff I brought in that video games. And why I love them so much. Alright. Now we're going to talk about why I love games so much. Because it's basically all I play on the channel. The reason I love games. Let's go back in Master Pikachu history. Before the 3DS existed. You know, it's really crazy when you think about before all these game systems existed. You know, it makes me weird. It's like before Harry Potter, some Harry Potter books existed. You know, just, wow. But go back to like, what year is this? 2017. I just asked myself what year is this. Jesus Christ. Before like the Wii U came out, back in like 2007, I think. Yeah. Remember being a little kid. I was 4 at the time. Remember just being so little and playing Pokemon Fire Red. That's where my love for Pokemon started. I've loved Pokemon for my entire life, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll get into card games later. But yeah, I've loved games my entire life and started with Pokemon. And Pokemon just, it was just great. So I started playing Pokemon. I said, oh, this is amazing. I'm pretty sure that my first Pokemon game was... My first game had to be Pokemon or something like that. My first official, when you're talking like just video game, like on this, definitely Pokemon. First game in general, I feel in my gut that it has to be the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've know this game so well. I feel like it has to be my first game that I played. I feel like that in my gut. So yeah, so go back years and years and years ago. I first game I was playing Pokemon Fire Red. I loved it. You know, I legitimately loved it. You know, the first 151 Pokemon. Somebody's Game Boy or something. I don't remember whose, but somebody's. And I used to play it, and that just led off into more and more gaming. So later, I found out about Nintendo. What Nintendo is, I don't know how the heck I found out. Probably my brother or something told me about it. So find out about Nintendo. We get a Wii for Christmas or something like that. I don't know. A red Wii. I remember it being red. We had a red Wii. Best years of my life. We got Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Mario Kart Wii. That's like the only Mario Kart game I don't ever remember playing. Mario Kart Wii. I know I had it on my DS, but I don't remember playing that game on the Wii. Yeah, so we got Mario Kart Wii. So that's where my love for Nintendo started. You know, and people ask me, why don't you have an Xbox? Why don't you have a PS4? Because I'm a Nintendo kid. I never played all that stuff when I was a kid. When I did, I played like maybe I didn't even play GTA. I never saw like I guess GTA can be kind of funny, but all that stuff that I do play now, like Rocket League and Minecraft and all this different stuff. I play on my computer because I'm a PC kid. Also, people ridicule me because like, oh, you're not a console gamer. Why don't you have a PS4? Why don't you have an Xbox? What is wrong with you? I know you guys are typing in your comment section right now. Calm down. I know it's ridiculous. I don't play these games. I know it's my fault. I know, but the reason I play because I grew up with Nintendo my entire life. So, yeah, that's pretty much the reason. I grew up with Nintendo my entire life, and Nintendo kind of branched off for me players. I remember being interested in basically where it really just started to blow up for me for gaming. When I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl. We finished. I remember me and my brothers and one of our very close friends. We played the story mode, which some people didn't like that game. Hey, I like the game for nostalgia because I played that with my brothers and it was amazing. So we played that. It was so cool, right? So we played the subspace emissary, whatever. So we played that, and it was cool. And I remember seeing all these characters in Brawl. Like, hey, what game do you come from? What land do you hail from? I remember some of the first games I played and watch like on YouTube and stuff for like Kirby, Mario, Sonic, and that's why I just start really going at it. I remember Kirby a couple years back. I used to really be into Kirby. I never had an official Kirby game. I don't remember, but I remember somebody let me buy like the Yoshi game, the Kirby game. I was going in on these Nintendo games, and then I saw like games like Call of Duty. I never been interested in Call of Duty. I'm not good at shooting games. Like I know like one open world game I do kind of like GTA. I never was a GTA kid, but one game I kind of do like is um Just Cause. That's a freaking hilarious game. Yeah, but I never was into GTA. GTA is a good game though. GTA 5. So, yeah, so that's when my love really began to grow. I just saw these characters in Smash. I'm like, I have to see Ike in the game. And that's why I started playing Fire Emblem. I actually start spending some of my time towards Fire Emblem and watching it and playing it sometimes. Really good stuff. And I still have so much more gaming to do because I'm just so limited right now. I have to expand even more. And that's when my fun grew. And I remember getting into horror games when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. Worst decision. Worst decision of my life. I don't really play horror games anymore. If you guys know this on the channel, I have not played one horror. I played probably one horror game. I probably played the Five Nights at the Krusty Krabs. That was so laggy. Oh god, that was horrible. I can't do horror games, guys. I'm horrible. I am a little punk. But then that's where my love just started to grow for games. And it's been growing ever since. Games are like books for me. When I see something I like, I pick it off the shelf and I get it. And that's led to a lot of bad mistakes in my life. That's led to a lot of bad mistakes. I'm gonna keep referencing this game. It's led to a lot of bad mistakes. The game. This is Super Mario Maker in here, by the way. I'm probably gonna sell this in Super Mario Maker and Pokken Tournament because these games aren't really fun anymore. Especially this game. I don't know. Just throws out the window. So yeah, that's that. I really do love games so much, and the first games I was introduced to was card games, which bring it up again, Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I love the anime. I love the card game. I love the games. No, just the video games itself. I love them. I love them all so much. So Yu-Gi-Oh, my brother was really into Yu-Gi-Oh. He still kind of is. No, he likes Yu-Gi-Oh too, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember him and his friends used to always play it and stuff, and I remember him always giving me like I hate it. I hate it when my brother. I don't hate my brother. I love my brother. I remember when my brother always used to like trade cards and stuff. I remember one time he had an Elemental Hero deck, which I actually coincidentally, which is crazy, I'm holding an Elemental Hero deck right. Where's Elemental Hero? I'm holding an Elemental Hero deck right here. It's crazy because he had like a bunch of. Actually, I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh GX right now, right there. It's crazy. He had an Elemental Hero deck, and I'm gonna keep this video going, but he had an Elemental Hero deck, and he sold it and made me mad. But then he brought me like I remember sometimes a couple of cards. I'm hey, I'm gonna actually go ask my mom if I can get some for these for my birthday, and I did. And I remember the first pack I got an Elemental Hero card, which I still have to this date. The first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got for my birthday. I have two cards. Two cards that I still have to this date. Which is really crazy when you think about it. I've had these cards for like how many years now? Like Jesus, I've had some of these cards for like this is my sixth birthday, so that's a good 7 years now. That's crazy. Um, where is he at? This card, I got this in my first Yu-Gi-Oh pack for my birthday, and I remember it. And I was like, "Oh, that's dope!" And I still have the Neo Spatian to go with it. I still have it. I still have the spell card that came with it too. Still have it. I still have all these cards. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. I still have the Neospatial Marine. I literally got these cards years and years ago. I still have them. I can still use them too. Which is crazy when I think about it. I never traded them away. I never did anything with these cards. I still have these cards to this date. Which is really crazy when you think about it. That's like a good 7 years to have a card. I never give up on it. Even though I couldn't use it, I never gave up on it. So another card I still have, I gotta look for it. It's probably somewhere in the dark crevices of nowhere. But as I look for, I'm gonna keep saying. So yeah, games have been a good thing, a part of all my life. And games taught me. Oh, this is not the card, but this is literally the card. It's not literally the card, but this is basically the card I've had like for years now. I don't know where it is though. Crap! Don't tell me I lost it. I'm a horrible person. No. Okay, it's probably somewhere deep within the crevices of my deck. But this is basically the card I know it's somewhere in my house, but it's literally I've had that card, my volcanic rat. I put that in all my decks too. Like I was a little scrub player. I only had 40 cards. I had a deck. That thing was in my deck every single time. It was so adorable. I had to put it in my deck. I swapped it in every single time. But that's where my love for games is flourishing. It's flourishing still to this day. I play fighting games. The only one I have to man up and play is horror games. I have to sit myself down. As soon as a good horror game comes out, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna spend my money. I'm gonna waste my money and get it. I'm gonna sit myself down. I'm going to get a horror game, turn the lights off. I'm gonna stream it. I'm going to record it. I don't like live streaming on my computer. It gets freezy. So, yeah. So that's the one thing I have to do better. But yeah, that's what makes my love for games just it's flourishing right now. Another reason I love video games, not just for the nostalgia and how I got introduced to it, is the fact that video games actually kind of taught me how to read. To be honest, when I first got Pokemon, like freaking Fire Red, I was like 3 or 4 years old. So at that point, like Pokemon Fire Red came out the year I was born, so like everybody had it and stuff. And like Pokemon Fire Red came out, like I said, it came out the year I was born. So I remember as a kid, I was like, oh, these are words, and I can't read yet because still in preschool. I don't know how to read yet. I barely know how to use a freaking toilet. Like, don't judge me. I'm slow right now. I'm a slow baby. I'm still a slow baby. All right. I'm a slow baby then. I'm still a slow baby now. Anyways, so it kind of taught me how to read. It kind of like really made me want to read. And I remember playing these games. I remember just being able to like playing Pokemon Fire Red and stuff. I remember just being able to like I remember in preschool they taught us letters, and I was like, I'm piecing all these letters together. I'm making actual words and stuff. When I hear people talk and stuff, I'm like, oh, I know how to pronounce this. I've heard people say this before. So Pokemon really did, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I had to read the card indexes and stuff. All this stuff, and all the people who taught me how to play. I'm like, huh. I take everything, like every little resources I get, and that's the thing that games is playing games like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It's like one of those games where you have to use like every little resource that you have to be the boss or something like that. Which I love that. Games have taught me that. Like use every little thing I have been learned or taught to my advantage, and I was using people talking. I was using like books. I was using preschool to learn how to play this game, learn how to read, and I was piecing words together. And now I think about it. I got placed in I'm always being placed in honors class. And I'm like, it'd be crazy if one person says, "Oh, you need to get off your games." Like, hey, these games have taught me what to read. Not Elmo, not SpongeBob. SpongeBob, what? SpongeBob, not Sesame Street, not Grouchy the Grouch, not Big Bird. Me, and this right here taught me how to play a game. I am not kidding you. I literally, it made me want to read. And then I picked up a book. I was like, this is cool. No, I already know how to read because of this thing. Just saying, it really did teach me how to read and kept my life, positive. In some parts of bad life, my life when it's been bad, games have always been there. No, Yu-Gi-Oh has always been there. It's sad to say, anime has always been there. Hey, those subtitles. Hey, those subtitles help me read. That's why I'm like, if you guys are one of those people who don't like subs because the subtitles, I don't really mind them because I just generally like to read. And reading, people always tell me just because you don't want to read. I mean, people always tell me, oh, since you don't want to read, you just don't like reading. No, reading to me, is like playing a game. I don't play games all the time. It's a balance. Like I don't read all the time. I constantly just don't read. I still, I read and stuff, but I read like if I had I have an not an opportunity, but if I had but I don't want to say how much I would read. I would still read almost every day. I just wouldn't read like every single day. That's the thing. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I really wouldn't read like every single day because I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me because I just don't feel like reading every single. Like I don't play like feel like playing a game every single day. Same thing for me. It's like it's everything like is like a balance. So yeah, games have been such a good part of my life. They've helped me read. They've helped me do so much different stuff in my life, which really have helped me in the long run. So yeah, that's about it for a reason I love games. And actually, is there any more reasons that I think about that? Yeah. So no, games just teach me a very good lesson about sometimes just like myself. It sounds stupid, but it's true. Games have been a very, very, very positive thing in my life, and have always constantly been the one thing that's always constantly there. So I've always enjoyed games. I always will enjoy games. I always will. Um, I always will. Games will always be there. I always be there for games and stuff like that. And also, speaking of games, discussion videos are coming, you guys. I want you guys leave in the comment section. Me and Stupid Tells are doing this new project. Not telling you guys yet because he's I don't know if Stupid's alive. I talked to him a couple of days ago. But we're trying to do a new project and trying to do new stuff. So tell me the reason why you guys love games down below. I basically gave you guys all the reasons why I love games so much and I'm so into them. I will always be into them because they just help me out so much. And companies like Nintendo, I feel like I'm so loyal to Nintendo than any other game company like Microsoft or whatever have you, or Ubisoft or whatever. Because Nintendo games, like I always were buying Nintendo consoles, I guess you could say that. But Nintendo games were always there for me. Like I was always there for Nintendo games. I was always buying Nintendo games. Those are always the games that I was always playing and always pulling me to dark times and making me happy, making me smile. So I feel like that I kind of owe some of these companies a favor by buying some of these games because they've done me a favor over the years. So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. If you guys feel differently, like I said, leave it down in the comment section. See you guys later. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Peace out, my mini Pichus.